Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Bree and it is Friday, baby. And today, guess what I'm gonna do? I'm so excited because I'm about to go pick up my cap and gown. So first I'm gonna stop for some Dunkin' Donuts, grab a bite, grab my coffee, and then I'm headed to my school. I had to stop and get my Dunkin', but this Beamer is taking forever. Or this is not a Beamer, this is a Mercedes. This Mercedes taking forever. I'm just trying to get my Dunkin'. And ma'am, your plate is expired. I'm calling 911 because July 2025 is crazy. Like, I ain't never spent this long in this drive-thru. My Dunkin' is always dead. What are you doing? I got my Dunkin' Donuts coffee and I grabbed a bite as well from somewhere else. You know, it's funny. I can't stand when no dude got no attitude. Like, okay, girl. I'm doing the scariest things that Americans have to do today. Pump gas. Jump scare gas is, I don't know if you can see that, but gas is $4.27. I'm a rewards girly, so with all my rewards, I got it down to $4.17. I made it to campus. Now, the drive over here was scary as hell. Like, I've been driving for like 15 years now, probably 16. I consider myself a new highway driver because I just started driving on the highway roughly 3 years ago, and I haven't been on the Utah highway in a minute. Bro, people just have no regard, like, whatsoever. So, yeah. I'm a little shy about recording, though, because there's, like, a lot of people here. And I didn't think there would be so many people on campus because school is not currently in session. But we'll see how it is when we get inside. How exciting. I got my cap and gown and a few extras because y'all already know I'm extra. I'm so happy and excited. Like, my mom, my dad, my family is about to come see me finally walk across that stage. And I'm just so blessed and thankful. And I got all my stuff. Girls go to college to get more knowledge. Boys go to Jupiter to get more stupider. Oh my gosh. Hey, I'm so excited. Don't forget, I got my honors cord, period. Hey y'all, it's Saturday and I am behind schedule. Today I am going to go hang out with my cousin. So right now I'm just packing up my purse. I'm gonna take my big auntie purse today because we're gonna be walking around and I wanna have my camera. And the thing with this DJI camera, DJI, is that it is just like a baby. Like, you really have to have it in a good spot or else I feel like it's gonna break. So I'm gonna fill up my purse. And I have like a pink vibe today, so I want to change my wallet to this one that I have not used yet. It's new. So let's take everything out. I'm behind schedule. Big mama, no kids. Okay, I'm gonna clip it on. Clip it on this. Right. Tripping. Yep, so look, I could just, hey, love that. I got my lip glosses. Need to put some on. And I'm gonna go get some Dunkin', of course. I'm still on my free Dunkin'. I have until June 1st, period. I didn't do my makeup because, like, I literally just didn't have time. Some lotion. Y'all, this lotion, look how there's like none left. I took this to my mom's house and me and my mom and my sister were using this up. It smells so good, so I need like a portable one because that one is like a hard plastic bottle or like a glass. I don't think it's glass, but got some lotion. Clean these fuck ass glasses. I need new glasses so badly. But with my new insurance, it doesn't cover as much. And that bothers me because I like cute frames. Like, I'm just not gonna pick any frames. So I've been like shopping around for some different frames, but look, I had makeup on my glasses. My goodness. Okay, got my keys, my deep purse. Ow. Phone. Let me put our order in. I like bacon, egg, croissants. Bacon, egg, croissant, no cheese. All right, I'm headed out. Got our Dunkin'. You know, I got my usual, and then Cuzzy got a hot chocolate and a breakfast sandwich. And then why is it raining? I don't like driving in the rain, but I will do it because I've taught myself that, like, with driving, because I've never really liked driving, I have to teach myself how to drive in different conditions. So I am technically a pro at driving in the rain now, so I'm not too worried. It's just annoying. Okay, so made it to the book sale with my Cuzzy. We're gonna check out some books for her upcoming bookstore. Check it out and follow my Cuzzy at Crown Books on TikTok and on YouTube. So we came to the mall. I wanted to come to Nordstrom to look for some graduation shoes. I'm gonna try some on, even though my feet aren't done. I'm cringing so badly. But I saw a girl come to Nordstrom for some heels, and she was trying Gianni something. So I'm gonna try to find some of those and try them on with my socks on. Steve Madden, the problem I have with their heels is that they're so uncomfortable. Like, these are cute.
Yeah, these are really cute.
These are really cute. $109 though?
Yeah.
Damn.
Steve Madden's expensive.
They're cute though. And I like these, but I could just see them being uncomfortable.
Yeah.
And then, so the brand on TikTok that everybody says is very comfortable is called Gianni Beanie. So I'm looking for those, but I don't see them, and nobody's helping me. So we shall see. So these are very cute. They have a small heel, and these are only $69. So I would get these. And my cousin loves these chocolate ones. I do too. But these are, oh, these are only $80. Okay. I like both of those styles. I really like this style, but I don't like that they're $200 and then there's no back strap. This Nordstrom in Salt Lake, or this is Murray actually, this is not even Salt Lake. They didn't have Gianni Beanie. The guy even said, you know, we're in Salt Lake, they don't have the cool stuff here, which is true. But I did try on some shoes from Mango. They're really cute. They were $80. So I was like, if I'm gonna commit, like, let's try on more shoes. So I think this is gonna be a try on day and not a buy day.
Chocolate heels were cute.
Yes, the chocolate were my favorite. The black ones, the thong part of the toe, it hurt. So came to the Apple store real quick because my cousin wants an iPad mini. This is the one she has now, but she wants this one so we can play phone games.
Because I want to play phone games, and I also want to read some books and stuff, and not buy another e-reader.
Yeah, that's a perfect size.
Because you can hold it in your hand.
So we came to Dillard's and I found Gianni Beanie. I don't really like any of them, but I like these. They're cute, but they're a little high on the heel, and these are $100.
They do have the ballet. Like,
oh yeah, They're so high though.
Yeah.
That's a really high hill. You want me to fall on the stage? Is that what you're saying? Here's the others. I'm not really
elegant.
Yeah, that gives like winter formal, I feel like. A little bit winter formal. But another brand that I heard is really comfortable is Jessica Simpson. So let's see what Jessica got. Yeah, these are cute, but that's way too high for your girl.
What about these? This is a little thicker.
I don't like those. You know what? I think the mango ones probably are gonna be it for me. I really like these, not for graduation, but
yeah,
these are cute. They're only 59 bucks.
That's for classic stilettos.
Yeah, we found the Gianni beanie shoes, and I'm gonna try them on. Like I said, this is a try-on day. I'm not buying today because I've had to spend so much money on other things. So these are $100, but they're very pretty. Let's see. So this is the heel, and that's like a decent size. And I hear these are the most comfortable heels ever. So we're gonna put them to the test. Do you like these?
Yeah, I think
That wasn't a confident
no.
You like them?
No, if only because you were saying you didn't want to do a stiletto.
But this is really short though.
Okay. You know, I think it's a gorgeous heel. That was my only concern because she's the one accusing me that I want her to fall during graduation. She get a stiletto.
Well, if they're comfortable, I feel like I could do it. Right? It's beautiful. Lehigh has a new library and it's at the Lehigh Civic Center. Okay. I am so tired, y'all, but I made it back home from my cousin day and I want to show you what I got. So we ended up going to the book sale for the dollar books, and then we went to the Lehigh Library and we went to the mall as well. At the mall I saw some cute graduation shoes, but I didn't buy them. But I want to show you what I got at the book sale. So I got Becoming Michelle Obama, and then I got this really cool like vintage Hawaii book. So I went to Hawaii with my family July of last year and it was just so fun, but this is what made me buy the book. Look at these vintage postcards that were left in the book. The craziest part is we remembered that I had taken some pictures near a tree like this. They're called banyan trees. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing, but here are the pictures. But I thought that this was so cool. And then we have a postcard that someone wrote. This is from 1973. So I just thought that was really, really cool. And look, they have this ad for the Maui apartment hotel, and the rates $18 to $22 daily, seriously. And then this newspaper from February 11th, 1973. So I thought that was really cool. And then it just shows like Hawaii, beautiful pictures and the history, Waikiki Beach. I'm pretty sure this is Waikiki. This is where we were. But so amazing. So beautiful. But y'all, I am beat for the day. So I'm actually, I also got this book from the library. It's called The Coworker, and I wanted to read it because the girl in the book is an accountant. So I wanted to read this. And my cousin decided that we're gonna do a mini book club, and this is the first book that we're gonna read. I bought this book when I was in Illinois, and I haven't read it yet. So I've been wanting to read it, so I'm gonna start this today, but I need to eat some lunch and I need to take a nap. But yeah.